A hero is a person who does special things to help others. Every hero starts out as a child, and every child can choose to become a hero.
The Character Network presents The Beginning of a Hero.
Tony Mahavarick was born in Glendora, California on Leap Day, February 29, 1960. Even as a young child, Tony was always asking questions about the world around him, and answering those questions was almost a full-time job for his mother. Life was difficult in those early years, and as Tony got a little older, he did everything he could to help his mother and his younger brother and sister. When Tony was 13, his mother married again, this time to a very nice man named Jim Robbins. That's when Tony Mahavarick became Tony Robbins. Life was still hard, though, because this new family was very poor. In fact, that November they didn't have enough money for a Thanksgiving meal, but then some very kind person put everything they needed for a great Thanksgiving meal right at their front door. Young Tony was so amazed by this act of kindness that he made a promise to himself that very day. He promised to work really hard and become the kind of person who could afford to be very generous to others. A very short time later, when Tony was in the 9th grade, he knew exactly what he wanted to do. He wanted to be a sports writer and cover not school games, but major league games. With his great determination, and because he lived in Southern California, he was able to find and interview professional football players, baseball players, golfers, and even professional sportscasters. And with that very big start in the 9th grade, he has continued to do everything in a big way. Over time, he became a great speaker and a life coach who helps heads of major corporations and even leaders of countries all over the world with his advice about success. He has made millions and millions of dollars, all as a part of keeping the promise he made on that Thanksgiving Day so long ago. A promise to help people in every way he could. Tony Robbins' entire life is about being a hero. I'm Jim Lord. That's what I know about the beginning of this hero, and I know that you can become a hero too.